very far.
Michigan.
Yeah. It's like middle. This is the very low. Actually,
Right. It's like a
right there.
right.
Facing Saginaw there.
This is Michigan. Your whole
And
hand.
also up here.
Right.
Florida. Okay, so you're like from here. What about Michigan? I grew up Colorado. Colorado. And you?
Alabama.
Alabama. We just came from there. What's it called? Or where? Where's it home for you? Your wife? I think I knew it was going to be Colorado because it's got like a near my family. That's how much closer to family, closer to the mountains, so I feel closer to nature. Some people feel like they do more, but I think people do that. It's like having a big yard in Mount Well, this is not all the money on. We're in Michigan. I had a like water. They could close to nature. Near the water. Yes, but you like the mountains. I go more desert more mountains. Colorido's very dry. When we come back, so for me, I feel like there's dangerous when it's dry. That's just my place. So that's related to your like travel and social.
What's home for me? Right now, simple city life. I like Saginaw. It's not too city. It's not too country. No. My father was in the Army for many years, so I traveled quite a bit. So home was where you hung your hat back then.
Yeah, doesn't it?
You know?
Well, that's it.
So you take her home with you in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you mind share with me where have you been before?
I was born in Pennsylvania. Yep, in the upstate of New York and Pennsylvania. And then I lived in San Antonio for a while, and then
We're just there by there.
beautiful,
It's
beautiful
so
city,
beautiful.
beautiful city.
Yeah.
When I first went there in 1959, everything was so different. So last year I went there for a wedding. I have a nephew who lives there, and I said, "Where is the Alamo?" And they said, "Oh, it's all in here with all the walls." You know, I said, "Last time I was here, it was in the middle of an open field."
Yeah.
And you could see it from all, you know, now they have all this stuff built up around it. And I couldn't find it. No, we finally found it, yes.
Okay.
But everything was so different, you know,
So
very
how long
different.
have you lived here? Lived there?
We came back from France, my family, in 1962.
From France?
From France. I lived in a little town in France, south of Orleans, for 4 years. And
Because of your father's job?
Because, yes, the military. Right before we were asked to leave the military. So, yeah, right at the very end of when America had to leave. So then we came here to White Sands. And then I went to high school here.
Okay.
And then I got married when I was at NMSU. And my husband was with the government.
Okay.
So then we started moving around again.
Again.
Yes. And I have lived in Washington, D.C. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Virginia, Mississippi, just everywhere. You know, Nebraska. I've traveled all across the United States, back and forth. Yes.
So where do you love?
I love here.
Best.
I come back here. Yes. The mountains. I miss the mountains when I'm away because the mountains take your breath away.
Okay.
There, you can watch the mountains and they will be one way, and then an hour later they will be completely a different color. I used to go to, when we were living in Washington, D.C., I would go to the Smithsonian a lot. And one of the things that I found fascinating was you could stand on the steps in front of the buildings and there would be people all around you and they would be speaking 8 different languages. And you could just watch them and observe, and even though you didn't understand what they were saying, a lot of times you could figure it out. A mom talking to her children, I would say, oh, I know what she's saying to her child.
How many languages can you speak?
I speak a little bit of Spanish. I used to speak French very well, but I haven't practiced it in a long time. Yes, and because I lived in a little town, so a lot of my friends were French. That's the best way to learn a language, is to speak it. I have a lot of different accents mixed in.
You're from different places.
Well, and then when you live someplace, you pick up a little of their terms, a little of their accents, a little of their culture, hopefully. And that gives you a respect for people's culture. And then you can ask people you don't even know, why do you have a house on? I will speak to people in lines in grocery stores, hi, how are you? How are your children? So it makes you more outgoing.
Yeah,
which is fun.
No idea?
Is it a book?
A book? Am I a book? Am I
a story?
I'm me. I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Yeah, I'm a
And you
traveler.
take your house with you and you go both ways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next no.
Oh, good.
Did you see the widescreen TV in the back?
No, you're kidding, right?
And you're on TV, there's the camera right there.
Really clever.
You say you're from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Is that your home?
Oh, yeah.
Do you grow up there? Do you like it?
I love it.
Why? Where's your home? Why you love it?
My family's there.
Okay.
Yeah. In the trees.
In the trees?
Yeah. It's a forest. You've never been?
No, never.
So it's much greener. Lots of plant life. Very vital with life.
Vital? Like energetic? Vital?
Exactly. Exactly. And you, where are you from?
From Taiwan?
Oh, really?
Yeah, a small island.
Yeah, right now it's the Republic of.
Why do you have a house on your back?
Why?
That is the question.
Well,
It's not something you see every day.
Oh, I'm a traveler. I'm mom. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Eric.
Eric?
This is Nico. Nico, saluda a la señora, por favor. That's Lizard. Yeah, Nico, saluda a la señora con su otro mano. Otro mano.
What is the language?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yes.
Oh.
And this is Jonathan.
Hi, Johnson.
Saluda. He's kind of shy.
Yeah.
So you're traveling, and where are you from?
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
I can see
We're from
myself.
San Jose, California.
San Jose.
Yes. And you speak Mandarin, right?
Yeah, it's good.
We're going here. This was our
Going here.
destination.
Yeah.
And then we are going back to San Jose.
San Jose. Your home.
Our
right?
home, right.
You like it? Your home?
It's okay.
It's okay, just okay.
You know, I would prefer to live someplace other than San Jose.
Wow.
It's a little too crowded.
You grew up there?
No.
No?
I grew up near Chicago and in a place called Green Bay, Wisconsin. Also,
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
yes, Wisconsin is the state.
Yeah.
And I hitchhiked out here. Do you know what hitchhike?
No.
You stand by the road like this,
Oh.
and a car picks you up.
Really?
Yeah, so I hitchhiked out here in 19... No,
just yourself.
just myself, a long time ago, many years ago. I stopped and came to the Grand Canyon 27 years ago.
Okay.
And then I ended up in San Jose, and I was there for a long time. And then I met my wife, who is around here somewhere.
Okay.
And her family lives in San Jose, and she won't leave.
She won't live.
Yeah, and I won't leave without her.
Okay.
So, and the kids, you know.
Yeah.
I can't leave them. So I got to stay in San Jose.
So where is home? More home for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, I used to consider Green Bay my home.
Because you grew up there.
I grew up there. I still had my family is a little scattered though. They're not all in Green Bay anymore. But you know, there's an expression in English that you can't ever go home.
You can't ever go home.
Well, because when you leave a place, it changes.
Yeah.
And when you come back, it's not the same as you remember. And especially if you've been gone for many years. You know, you come back and everything's different, you know. It's not the same. Well, it's not the same home that you remember, you know.
Because it's also about memory.
Right, right. And then what you remember may be different when I'm 48, you know. What I remember as being important when I was 18, you know, could be very different.
Maybe the home there for you is like there, but 20 or 30 years ago.
Right, right. In that space at that time. Oh, hey, I was going to ask you about the boots.
Just what I was saying, commonplace.
Those are, yes. Oh, this is red.
Hi.
We're talking to this lady. She has a house on her. This is my wife, Marta.
Dad, it's raining.
It's raining? No, it's not raining.
Yes.
She is doing some very interesting things with this house on her back. Well, she's walking around places and yeah, why don't you ask her? Ask her. You're a big girl, you can ask.
What are you doing with your with the house?
One guess. Nothing loose.
Housing around.
Oh. Housing around.
Housing around, yeah. Housing around. That's it. Yeah, I can. It's my backpack, so I can just put all your stuff in my box. Oh, that would be nice.
Isabel, mira a su esposa.
You can see yourself.
Oh my goodness.
See, there we are. We could live in there. Oh, I didn't see that part. Oh.
So you take your shoes off.
Wow, we're living in that box house right there.
From now on.
Wow, is that?
Our images.
Yeah. At this specific time and place.
This specific time and place.
Oh, very nice.
Look at your boots, Mama.
I see them.
Here, actually, I'm born here. Hi. What were your questions?
Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you going? My name's Mo. I'm from Taiwan.
Moan from Taiwan. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Mike.
Mike. Lori. You're from here too?
Yes, born and raised.
Wow. So, Vegas, your home? Do you think Vegas your home?
Yes.
Wow.
Parents?
Yeah, parents, basically.
Basically families?
Yeah, families.
Do you love it?
I don't know if I'd say love, but certainly, yes, I do like it.
Yes. It's a 24-hour city. You can always have something to do.
Yeah. Always something to do.
Can you say this is like your favorite place in America?
So far, yes.
So far, yes?
Yeah. How long have you been here?
Here? Not in a day.
Not a day?
Not a day. But here I just arrived here about like 3 hours. 4 hours?
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Have a fun time.
You too.
Thank you. No problem. Have a good night.
You too.
Is this
Does this represent it? Does this represent your home?
Kind of. Yeah, actually.
You wanting to make Vegas your home?
Yeah, kind of. Because this is a place that I just passed by. Yeah, I'm traveling. So this is just like one station, one stop.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's a traveling home.
So you're creating a home with all the places that you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, new idea of home.
Very good.
Compared to instead of like my original home, so this is like a traveling home.
Okay.
Yeah, collecting things, people, environment, people like you.
Very good. Very good. So I gotta see what you put together. Very good. Nice work.
So who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going?
I'm Vicky. This is my sister Sheena.
Becky and Tina. Nice to meet you. My name's Mom.
Mom?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. Very good. And I live here and she's visiting.
You live here? For how long?
Almost a year.
A year? You like it?
I do. It's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Because it's hot. So you
Yeah,
like it?
I like it. I like it hot.
So where you were born in the same place, right? Where is it?
Denver.
Denver. You like it?
So beautiful.
Is Denver your home or here your home?
Denver's my home.
And you Sam?
Yeah.
Why?
Born there, raised there, love it there.
Love there. Specifically reason love there?
It's just beautiful. It's green, the mountains, nice people everywhere.
So why are you here? What brought you here?
Work. I like it here too, though. Yeah, it's nice to come down and see all the tourists. Hang out for a minute. Where are you from?
From Taiwan.
Taiwan. And you're coming through Vegas or just traveling to the U.S.?
We started travel from Birmingham, Alabama. So this is will end up in Oakland.
Okay. Very good. Good for you. Congratulations. That's fun. It's a good thing to do in life. So,
And nice to meet you.
yeah, you too.
My name is Henry.
My name is Mo.
Mona. I'm from Woodsboro, Texas.
From Woodsboro, Texas.
That's near Corpus Christi. And we're here on vacation.
With your
That's my
family?
daughter, my oldest son, my wife Ann, and my youngest boy is over there trying to find sand dollars.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Where are y'all from?
From Taiwan?
Taiwan.
Yeah. It's all the way on the other side of this ocean.
Okay. So Hawaii's like halfway.
Yeah.
Texas is home.
All of you grew up in Texas? You like it?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's home.
So what's home for you?
Home is where everybody that I know is. I have family and friends. Where I have my roots. Where all my family.
Like root.
All my family's from that area. My grandfather, my grandfather's grandfather, all my cousins, all my brothers and sisters. So when I go home, I'll have a family. My entire family's there.
Entire family and
See, I moved away from home one time and there was no family. That wasn't fun.
so where? Where did you go?
I moved to Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I moved there for about 7 years. Went to go to school. That's where I went to college. And
You went back to Texas.
oh yeah, fast as I could.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very interesting. Nice to meet you. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice job.